What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna go over the Fortnite training camp for the day, and this training camp is all about piece control. We're gonna go over a drill or two here that you guys can practice for today's training camp. So we're gonna go over here and do number 8 on the complex wall, and we're gonna go here, and you see we can't build the front wall, but we can build the right wall. We want to be taking all the pieces. I'll do a right hand corner edit there, the full 4 square edit, and then I'll put a piece in that box. So again, I'm going to go ahead, take that and place a piece of my choice, whether it be a cone or ramp. We're going to do cone for simplicity, and then from this box we're going to place a wall and another cone. Now you notice I didn't press in and go into the other person's box, and that's all about piecing up the opponent from afar. You don't want to get really close all the time, so practicing this by staying back, you'll see I do a top right hand corner edit or a peanut butter edit, and then I take and piece up the opponent again. So very simple. You can watch this in slow motion or just watch me do it over and over again. Here you'll see you'll eventually get the pattern I'm trying to do. So again, I build the wall, peanut butter edit or corner edit, place the cone in the box, place the next wall, and then I piece them up. I actually try to place a cone underneath them and on top of them from that, so you'll eventually find the right peaks for you. I do like doing peanut butter edits most of the time just because it gives me some coverage if he jumps into that box. So definitely something I recommend you guys do. It depends on the angle you're taking. You'll see here again, fork, cone, and sometimes you'll jump in front of it. If you get that wall, you can get nice and close, and then you'll be able to retreat after. So you'll see I'll do that a few times, but I really want you guys practicing doing it from afar. I don't want you coming into this box and piecing them up all the time like that. You don't always want to press in. Sometimes you want to keep your distance and take your free peeks. So again, taking the wall, cone, wall, edit up, and then place a cone above and below him. Now if you don't get it perfect, that's fine, but you do want to take your time and go slowly. You'll see I go quite rapidly for my skill level. At least I'm going quite fast, so you want to slow it down and get your crosshair placement right, learning how to place the pieces. You'll see sometimes I fail placing the pieces down. I'm a little sloppy. You want to clean that up, take your time, see where you need to be putting your crosshair to get that piece to place. Especially on PC or on mouse and keyboard, I find it to be very difficult compared to controller, placing your pieces where you want them to go. So very important getting those piece timing down and everything like that. So peanut butter edit, cone, wall, and then I'll edit that far wall through the wall I'm already at, and then cone him up and punch him again. So very simple. I'm gonna go over and over and do this over and over again. Do this about 50 times. So when you leave, there'll actually be a number. I'll take a look at it once I leave here. You want to do it about 50 times to get that movement in, and switch it up once in a while. Go from a peanut butter edit, do a right hand corner edit, see what works for you, and you'll see that peak. That's the peak we're looking for right there. You guys really want to do that peanut butter edit and take that free peak. Do not jump in the box without having a piece in there. Do not jump in the box in general. You really want to do it from afar. You see I piece them up, cone again, and it's just going to take practice. So you see I did it around 24 times. I want you guys to do it 50 times for this training. Before we get any further in the video, please do drop a like and subscribe, and if you don't mind, if you'd like to support me as a creator, please use code AMPLE in the item shop to support me in Fortnite. With that out of the way, let's get right back into the video. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go to the simple wall, and then we're gonna or basic piece control wall, and do number 3. So you guys want to go in here. It's the same idea, but in this one we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna actually gonna mongrel classic him, and you'll see I went ahead. I took that wall, did a left hand corner edit, and then put my ramp in there. And the same thing, I'm gonna put the cone, edit it, cone, and put him through. So again, going in here, mongrel classic, pump him. You can do this however you want. It's up to you, but again, I'm taking all the pieces I can. Of course, I could take the wall, but you see I put the cone on top. That's kind of what's important. You'll eventually worry about walls later when you're closer to the opponent, but if you're not close to the opponent, then don't worry about it. You'll see I switch it up. Sometimes I'll put a cone in the guy's box, but these are the ones that really help me get used to doing things. So went ahead, mongrel classic again, put my ramp in my box, and then I'm going edit cone. I know this might be a little fast if you're learning, but you guys can slow down the YouTube speed so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So again, I might even go up and peanut butter edit and then try to pump them like that, but I try to mongrel classic them from afar, place the ramp in there, place the wall, edit open the wall, piece them up, or just take the shot depending on the situation. And you can, again, you're mixing it up, you're practicing this at least 50 times for both drills, so you've got 100 reps in for the day. You guys have to put in the time and the work to get better at this game. This drill really helped me get better. So I hope this helps you guys out. Again, you can switch it up. You see I went ahead and put 2 cones in his box, and then over here I might switch it up and do something like a peanut butter edit and then cone him up and then take the shot. Again, you don't really want to be piecing him up like that with the peanut butter edit open, but you can. It doesn't really matter. Mongo Classic, again, opening up on the right hand side, swapping out the ramp again, and I'm going to piece him up in Mongo Classic him. A lot of players will see this to be very slow, but again, I just moved over to keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to have difficulties with this. So for this Fortnite training camp, you guys really want to just practice taking your time, making sure you're placing the pieces in the right order, make sure you're editing it properly, not rushing the edit, getting the right edit off that you're looking for, and then using your angles and peaks. You don't want to be exposing yourself. There's a lot of times when I'm doing this drill that I'm unnecessarily exposing myself, and you don't want to do that, because against good players, they will annihilate you. So hopefully these 2 drills, that's all we're going to do for this video, 50 of each of these, will help you guys get better at Fortnite and improve your piece control. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.